is brought to you guys by Evan Williams. Oh, that was good. Today I want to talk about Obama leading from behind. I've been hearing that a lot. I want you to think about what that means. Leading from behind. They're basically saying you're not a leader. That's a nice way of saying, well, you have the boss name badge on, but you don't run anything. You're leading from that means you have no strength. You're not strong. Leading from behind. You know, you have general manager or president on your badge, but you don't run anything. You're weak. The irony is, I'm going to show you how weak you are. You have the power to run things, and you still don't run them. That's how weak you are. They got powerful people who don't have big titles, but they can still move and shake things around. You have a big title, and you don't move things around. Okay. Leading from behind. I hope that was a better example. Let me try another one. Let's take a football coach. Okay? Now, he's not actually out there playing the game, but it's his job to get his team ready, to put his team in position to win football games. He's not out there like the president. The president can't put a gun to every congressman's head. He can't. He can't force any congressman or senator to do anything. But it's his job to put people in place. As far as his appointees, it's his job to put people in place that's going to get what he needs done. And he has to make sure they get these things done. People like Eric Holder, Van Jones, a couple other his screw-ups. Big screw-ups. The people who George Soto, some agent guy. That pretty much okayed the Solyndra deal. Obama was behind that. So even though that guy failed, he fell for Obama. Leaders make sure your guys don't fail. Okay? That's what leaders do. This whole super committee. They're looking for $120 billion a year for the next 10 years. Yet, with $15 trillion in debt, that's not going to bring that down. Better yet, look at this. That's, on the average, the last couple of years we were spending last year we spent $3.7 trillion. This year we're on pace to either match that or at least go past it. $120 billion a year cut off that's nothing. You know what that's like? That's like having a mortgage for $3,600. You got a mortgage for $3,600. And you know what? The bank says, you know what? I think I'm going to give you a deal. And this is the deal. We're going to take $120 off your $3,600 bill every month. How is that? That's, you know what I mean? That's, it's still a lot of money. You get it? If they was to take 1,000 off, that would have been a deal. If they would have took 2,000 off, that would have been a real good deal. You know what I mean? But your mortgage is $3,600 a month, and you can't afford it. And the bank says, I tell you what, we'll give you $120 off a month. Your mortgage is $3,600. That's like taking $120 billion a year off $3.6 trillion being spent every year. Obama's leading from behind. A real president would have balanced the budget. A real president would have put his foot down. A real president wouldn't let his unemployment go up. A real president wouldn't blame the other president. I say president, you can replace president with man. A real man, you know, life is tough. You know that? A real man understands this. A real man never goes down. He just stays up. Obama's not a real man. He's putting his problems on Bush. A real man doesn't blame all his problems on another man. Apparently, this generation doesn't know what a real man is. I tell you what, Obama's leading from behind. I'm going to end it on that. And I hope that was a great example. My name is Jonathan Durant Owens, and I'm running for California Senate out of California. I'm running for U.S. Senate out of California. I'm not going to edit that. And my email address is DURAND